Hello everybody. As usual, if there's any particular company that you want me to take a look at, just put it in the chat box and I'll go through them. VIX is volatility index and tells you about the fear in the market. So the last time the VIX spiked really high, right, was during the COVID correction. Yeah, that was last year around mid-March. Yeah. And since then, we have some minor corrections like GameStop and other mini corrections. But in the past few months, 6 months, since we broke below the previous bottoms, now this is a new bottom. So now we are at this new lows. Okay, and it's been quite steady in this box, this zone, this green color box zone. And the most recent spike was last week. I think it was last Thursday. Yeah. So last Thursday, last Friday, good time to load up. Yeah. So if you bought the dip, then congratulations. You would have been quite profitable. Yesterday was a bit of a concern, but today proved that it is not an issue anymore. Nobody cares. So VIX is not gonna go up, not in the near future, I think. So I'm looking at it going down to test this $15 level again. Yeah, so markets should generally float upwards slowly, right? Yeah, don't see any near-term catalyst. No major issues. Jackson Hole today was supposed to be the most scary thing, but apparently, it's all good. Yeah. Okay, so that's VIX. VIX is good. Everything is good. All-time highs again and again. All right, let's look at the Nasdaq. So Nasdaq has been up quite a bit. If you look at it, I think last Friday I was saying this week we will have all-time highs. So yeah, today we have all-time highs, 15,400. It should go higher next week also. Yeah, I mean, that, it should go higher. Yeah, it's been a good run. This parallelogram has been a good run. So I'll see it. This is like a new base, lor. Yeah, I will see it go up quite a bit more, maybe 16K. Yeah, so it looks good for now. Yeah, because VIX is low. We are hitting all-time highs. Today is really high, and they're not going to taper anytime soon, or even thinking about tapering. Yeah, so it's still very good. Okay, let's look at the S&P 500. Yep, same thing. All-time highs today, 4,500, and we have gone quite high. Yeah, so if you look at it over the long term, let's see. This is like the support line. So it looks pretty good so far. Although some may say it's a bit slow lah. Yeah, it could go it could go higher. Yeah. So today we hit the 4,005. Yep, looks like we can go higher, no problem. All right, let's look at company-specific stocks. Apple first. So Apple has been going within this consolidation range. It nearly broke out like 2 weeks ago, and also earlier this week, but it's a fake. And now we're coming back down, and too bad we haven't gone to touch the bottom yet. If it comes back to the bottom, I would consider buying back again into Apple. Yeah, but for now I'm not buying. It's just in the zone. No real reason to buy. Anyway, Apple doesn't really. I mean, after it moved up over the from June to mid July, it's been just consolidating. It's been consolidating for a month plus. Yeah, so I think it might take a while before we push up further. Yeah, so I wouldn't really enter unless it comes back down to these levels. Maybe when this 50 moving average goes up, then it touches, and then that's when it comes down to touch. That's probably the best time to buy. Yeah, I'm totally not invested in Apple at the moment. Okay, let's look at Tesla. I got into Tesla yesterday, I think. I added Tesla yesterday. It was touching this support line. I thought it was a pretty good place to buy in. And I think the news and everything is pretty okay. So I'm currently long Tesla. There is a support line here. Let me just draw it. Yeah, if you look at here, this 697 levels is a support line. Yeah. Okay, so we previously it kind of like double top, then dropped down, came up, breached it, became a support level, tried to stay above but broke it, and now we're back up. So hopefully we'll go above 730. That will be the time where it really moves, when it really will move. Yeah, that will be when I'll consider adding a bit more position. Yeah, for now, I think it's just 2 put spreads. Yeah, nothing very interesting. Yeah, quite conservative. Yeah. Okay, let's look at the companies that you are interested in. Okay, first one, Plug. Okay, Plug has been quite flat in a sense over the since I'll say since it dropped below this $36 level, it's been quite flat. Well, recent this is kind of like support in a sense. Yeah, so between the $36 resistance or ceiling and this slowly moving up support, it looks okay, I guess. Yeah, I think it's okay to hold. Yeah, if you're invested. If it comes back down to this level, that will be a better entry. Let's draw another support line here. So it's about 30, 24, 20, what's the bottom? 24.75. Yeah. Yeah, I'll say this 24.75 level is a better entry level. Yep. Yeah, if it ever comes back down, then that'll be a better entry level. But if you are not invested at all, I think it's okay to consider. Yeah, anyway, it's quite far away from this $36 level, so there's still quite the risk, the profit risk ratio is good. Yeah, because it can go like $10 up or $1 down, $1.50 down, about 6 times I think. Yeah, so it's decent. Yeah, let me write this down so that I can consider buying it later. Okay, so Plug. Okay, let's look at the next one, TDOC. TDOC I think is being quite flat, right? Yeah, actually, yeah, quite flat. Actually, this is almost the same structure as Plug, right? I mean, if you look at it over the long term, this 165 level, or maybe, yeah, I think 165 level, this is the ceiling. Oops. Yeah, so around here. So if I put this is the ceiling, and the support level is over here. So it's quite a decent support. It touched once in mid-May, once in end July with high volume. This was after earnings. So after earnings, it get down, spike up, and then now it came back down. This is technically the third point where it touched 134. Yeah, and then the fifth time it touched was 19 August. So since then it's gone up a bit and come back down. So I think it's well supported. Yeah, to me this is just like plug. Yeah, but maybe the risk reward, I don't know whether it's similar. Might be a bit worse lah. Because from here to 166, maybe you have $20, then but it comes down maybe $7 down. $7 versus $20, about 3 times. So versus the plug, which is 6 times, I'll rather go with plug. Yeah. So I will write this down. Okay, but they're similar. The structure looks very similar. Okay, let's look at JMIA. Wow, JMIA had a new all-time low. Okay, so this is not good. JMIA. I don't think I'm definitely not invested in JMIA. But to me, this is like a downtrend, a bit scary. I don't think I would buy unless I really, I don't think I'll buy this. It could go high or low. That's hard to say. But it's a new low, although it's only for 2-3 days, a new low. But still, a bit scary lah. Wouldn't put too much money into this. It's a 1.7. It's a 2 billion market cap. So maybe 1% to 2% at most of your portfolio. Yeah, wouldn't put a lot of money here. Okay, let's look at BNGO. BNGO is nice. Okay, not it formed a new intra low like from the last time. So we have to be a bit more. Let me move this a little bit. So this will have to shift because it formed a new low. So I would say this is a good place to consider. Yeah, because previously when I drew this, I think it was like this. Yeah, so this is like the consolidation zone. And now we're kind of back in the consolidation zone. Yeah, let me put it in red. So yeah, this is a consolidation zone. And it's been really boring until like last week. And now it's back up. So I think it's okay. I mean, anytime it's at the bottom of this consolidation zone, it's okay to add. And anytime it's near the top of the zone, around $7, it's good to trim. Of course, when it goes all the way up to probably $10, that's when you should take full profits. Yeah. I am invested in BNGO, so I'm just letting it wait. Yeah. I'm not really gonna chase at these levels. Yeah. I might add a bit more. Yeah. I mean, if there's nothing else to add. Yeah. Let me. Should I write this down? Technically, it's already like climbing up, and I'm already invested. So, don't need to write. Okay. Let's look at next one. SAVA. Oh, SAVA entered today. Yeah, entered today. So, interesting about SAVA is that it has touched the 200 MA, which should be a very good support level. It get down a lot, twice. So I would say it could reverse, it could potentially reverse back to 65 over the next few days, or rather over during the next week. Yeah. Let's draw this parallelogram because I think it might be quite interesting. Okay. So to me, this tells me that the worst case scenario is at about 4180 level. Yeah, so this will be the place to go long, assuming there's the other indicators are okay. This to me is the worst case scenario. Yeah, so it's like a down, up, down move. I think it should touch 4180. I think it should, because the down move is pretty steep. Yeah, but anyway, I'm in a delta neutral trade, so I'm short the 100 call and the 35 put, I think. Yeah. If you're new to the chat, right, I'll add you to my private chat group later. Yeah, I indicated what's my trade in SAVA already. So I think it would probably touch 41.8 lah. Yeah. But anyway, if it does go down to that level, I would lean a bit more delta positive. That means I'll be a bit more bullish on SAVA. But until then, I'll be delta neutral. So just trying to gain on any volatility crush. Yeah. As long as it's stabilized, right, I'll have vol crush and I can exit with a nice profit. Okay, let's look at NIO. So NIO is still in the huge consolidation zone. I probably have a position in NIO, and it is probably bullish. Yeah. It's just in the zone now. So nothing much to do lah. Just wait lor. Nothing much to do because it's just in the zone. Let me update this parallelogram because it's kind of lower now. Okay, it's around 36.24. Yeah, so the bull case scenario is $60. Around $60. But for now we're still in the zone. So if it goes to like $46 or $45, I would say that is the trimming, that's the place to trim. If it goes to 55, I would say you should trim again. And if it goes to 60, you should just take full profits. Yeah, at least that's what I would do, because that's how I trade. I try to add when it's quite bad, and I try to take trim my positions when it's pretty good. Yeah, I try not to hold for too long. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so okay, let me go to look at options now, because I guess you're interested in options also. Okay, let's see. This week I did some interesting trades. One was a GME, one was a BABA. So let's look at GME first. Okay, so GME, if you look at it, I did a few trades, right? Okay, so on the 25th of August, so I sold a 680 call at $8.10. So I also sold a put spread, 145, 140 put spread, and I collected $1 credit. So my total credit collected is $9.10. And then I set a GTC order to close this position, which happened on the 26th, which is yesterday. So Thursday market open, I closed this position at 450. So essentially what this means is that I sold 910, I closed at 450. So I gained about 460, yeah. Minus all the commission. So this is 50 cents, 50 cents, 50 cents, 50 cents. Yeah. So it's $3. Yeah, $3 of commission. So my gain is 460 minus 3, about 457. Yeah, this is a 4 days. Or is it, yeah. Is it 1 day? No, 2 days straight. Yeah, because it's this is 25th, which is technically 24th in the US. Yeah, and this is 26th in the US. You could say it's market close time, so maybe 1.5 days. Yeah, but to me, I consider as 2 day trade. Yeah, so 2 day trade pretty good. I mean, for the vol crush, it came down quite a lot. Let me show you the GME chart. So my first trade was, so I first entered the trade, I think around 3 a.m. So yeah, that was when GME was around probably 210. So my GME trades was entered around 3 a.m. in US. So Tuesday US, I entered this trade. And then the next day, although it came down quite a lot, but the volatility was still quite elevated. If you look at this the blue line, this is the implied volatility. So it's still quite high. It did not crash yet. It was only on Thursday, market open. I think it was around 9:33. Yeah, so around this level, that's the time when there was vol crash and my position ended. So I think I was at a losing trade around this level. That was 1 day later. So after I entered the trade, 1 day later, I was at a paper loss. But then it came down, but the vol is still quite high. Then the next day, although it went up, but the vol went down. So I managed to, so my position got cleared and I took profits. Yeah. So even though now, actually for the past few days, the price has been quite high. It's around $200 to $220 level. So although the price stayed the same, I took about 50%. Normally, for this kind of trade, I just take 50% profit. That's my profit target. So even though the price was just quite flat, because of the vol crush, I took in the profits. Yeah, so for options, that's how it works. You don't have to have, it's not one dimensional. It's not just about the price. It's also about the volatility. Yeah, there's no like guaranteed profits. It's just that generally when the vol goes up, it's good to trade. Yeah. Because when the price goes in your direction, you gain. If the volatility goes in your direction, you also gain. So ideally, I try to sell up all these either put options or call options. I sell them when the vol is high, so that I have a higher probability of having a profitable trade. If you look on the left side, this one is from 0% to 100%. You would notice that I started the trade when it's around 90+%. So that was it was 3:30 or was it 3 a.m. around 3 a.m. So yeah, that was really high. So it was around 90%. And technically before this happened, this is probably near 100% mark. It's only when this new all-time high volatility came in, then this got reduced because this is based on percentage. So since then it has dropped quite a bit and I took profits already. So I'm not going to enter this trade anymore because the vol has dropped already. Yeah. If it ever goes up again with a new all-time high, like compare the day before and the day this is the same day. So on the same day the vol went up and then it went up even more. Yeah, so this was when I took the trade. If we see this kind of scenario, I would consider adding more. Yeah. But normally after I take profit, I don't enter normally. Yeah. Okay. Now let's look at BABA. So BABA was a bit more interesting. I mean, to me, this GM is a bit like a YOLO trade now. I also stated it's a YOLO trade, just for fun. Yeah. So let's look at BABA. So BABA to me is more like a position trade. So let's look at 20 days. Yeah, let's look at 20 days. The past 20 days. Okay, so what happened was last Friday, I think BABA was pretty low, and then I entered a few positions. So I saw this weekly put spread, 140, 125 put spread, and I collected 58 cents. Oh, I have 10 more minutes. Okay, let me try to wrap this up. So so last Friday I sold this put spread for 58 cents. Okay, when I say 58 cents, right, it is always multiplied by 100, so it's $58. Yeah. Okay, and then so I sold this 140, 125, 58 cents, and I sold 5 contracts. And then I sold another 135, 120 put spread at 52 cents, 1 contract. And then I sold, oh no, this one is 3 contracts. Yeah. So I sold 3 contracts at 52 cents. So then I sold another 130 put at $1.05. And I sold another 115 put. Wow, all on the same day. Okay, this is me averaging down, trying to catch the falling knife. Yeah. So I sold 115 put 72 cents. Okay. And on the 24th of August, I think was it Monday or Tuesday? I can't remember. 21, 22, 23, 24. This should be Tuesday, yeah. So Tuesday, when market open, I closed this at max profit, which is 5 cents. I use TD Ameritrade, so any closing single leg trade that is 5 cents and below is commission free. So normally I take profits at 5 cents. That is maximum profits for me. So I trim my 115 put, and then after that, this was 2 days later. So Tuesday I trim one, then 2 days later, which is Thursday, also market open, I trim another 140 put. Oh, I trim all 5 of them. Okay, so my 140 put, when I opened it at 58 cents. It's a put spread, but when I took profit, I only took profit on the short. So my long is still live. That means I haven't closed it yet. And I actually, when you look at the put spread, is this short put that is the risky one. The long put is technically the risk removal play. So when I want to close, I just close the risky leg. Then the other leg I can let it run. Yeah, so when I closed it at maximum profits, and then after that, on the same day, which is also Thursday, I also closed the 135 put, all three of them at 3 cents, and then I sold. Oh, so after I closed my 135 put, I queued. I put in the order to queue this to sell the protective put, this 120 put at 2 cents. So I already covered at 3 cents, and then I sell the safety at 2 cents. So in a sense, I sold this at a one cent. Yeah, and because I collected 52 cents, so in a sense my total profits is 51 cents. Yeah, which is at $51, and then times 3, so 153. Yeah. So all these closing trades, there's no commission. It was just the opening trade that has commission. Yeah. And then today I opened a 15 October 120 put. So if BABA goes under 120 on the 15th of October, I would have to buy 100 shares of BABA at 120. And if not, I would keep this $2. When I opened this trade, I also put in a GTC order to buy it back at $1, which is 50% profits. So generally, I try not to overtrade, and I try to let it hit my take profit level. But sometimes when it's quite close, I'll just close it if I see that it is worrisome. Yeah, it's okay to take slightly less than 50% profit and have a peace of mind. Yeah, but if it doesn't if it doesn't touch and I also never notice, then too bad. But if it hits, then it will just automatically take profit. Yeah. So and then I also closed this 130 put at 1 cent. So this 130 put was sold for 1.05. And today it closed at 0.01. So my profit is 104. Yeah. So this is my BABA trade in full. I think I still have some puts. Yeah, so if I look at BABA, currently I have this 15 October put, which I just did today. So it's currently having a paper loss of $12. Then I have this five lots, which is very, very bad price. So I'm guessing it'll expire worthless. Yeah, it'll probably expire worthless. I don't think it'll be able to sell. So yeah, don't bother. So just let it expire worthless. Yeah. Anyway, to me, I was thinking if BABA really dies today, then this could print. I could be profitable, but doesn't look like it. Yeah. So I'll just let them expire worthless. Okay, we have about okay, let's get the BABA chart. Did we see BABA chart just now? So Friday. So last Friday was around 3. When did I enter BABA? I entered BABA around probably here. I entered a few times. Yeah, so I entered I was trying to catch the 49 all the way down. Yeah, and I took profits here, and I think yesterday, and yeah, I've been taking profit since then. Yeah. So now I'm in a new position in BABA, which I just started today. So hopefully we'll go up from here, hopefully. Yeah, but anyway, it's just one lot. So I hope it doesn't go to 120. If it does, then I'll be long BABA. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, I got like